Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. Surely, with all the bad things that have happened, but all the good things that have happened, man, I wanted to say that we're like definitely going to go back and undo some of this stuff. But like, we just had the freaking speech from Subaru. I totally forgot.
There's no resetting, dude. We're in too deep now. He's will he actually manage to do this in one shot? That's like the true test at this point.
I don't think so. I just because like it exists as a concept, I don't think it's possible for us to have like a full straight shot of something so intense. Like this whole scenario, no resets whatsoever. I mean, we've already had some resets, to be fair.
We did, yes. I don't know, man. My faith is still in Subaru at this point. I think he can do it one straight shot. Like, clearly, a lot of people have already died. A lot of damage has been done to the city. But, like, the gang, well, they're not all back together, but mostly back together. Reinhard's here, too. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I think we're doing it. We'll see.
Yeah,
that
true.
Or this checkpoint has, like, just recently...
Right.
Like refreshed. Going back that far would be too much, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think Reinhard being here is pretty big. I also think that I really think that there's something going on with the dragon blood stuff in his leg. I'm still not going to let that fucking go until I figure out what it is.
I think there is. Yeah,
and
I think
so
you're right.
I think we can't go back further than that point where he gets the dragon blood. Like, I don't think we can, because he would try and avoid that if at all possible, right? And I think that's going to be something that comes up in the future. If it's positive, then, you know, it is what it is. If it's negative, then maybe he'll want to go back and avoid that potentially. But I think that'll give a good indication of, like, what's going on. But, I mean, I kind of agree. I don't know. I hate it when bad things happen in shows. And so in a show that, like, we can undo a bunch of bad stuff, and now it's like, oh, well, this bad thing has to be permanent now. It's like, oh, okay, all right, that sucks. So I don't know.
I don't think the dragon leg's gonna be like, it might not be a like totally positive, right? Like his leg might just look like ugly and whatever for the rest of his life. But if he's got a limb that can like take some decent damage and like regrow, that's like a pretty useful tool. Obviously it hurts a lot, but it's almost like a tiny version of Return by Death, Return by Limb, right? Like he can totally get his leg obliterated, but it like comes back, so he can like, yeah, he can like freaking, you know, take some big damage, or like, I don't know.
It's like a lizard tail.
Yes, exactly. Like the possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities with that. So we'll have to see.
There? Okay,
yes,
I'll just have to trust 100%. You on that, I guess.
Your leg can be like the, I don't know, bro. If he learns kickboxing or something, and he's like, he's like fighting with his leg, and it gets like cut off. He's just like, bro, joke's on you, man. My leg's coming back.
Oh, you happen to absolutely do the one thing that will be totally fine, just cutting off my leg. See, that's the thing. Okay, I hope that that's not the case, because one, it's silly, like it's terribly silly. But two,
well, it depends how it's executed. If it's executed literally how you said it, then yes, it's silly. But like,
I hate the second a character can get like regeneration, or their limbs are coming back, or something can happen that will fix something like horrible like that happening. The second that a character can undo from something like that, their limbs are popping off like it's going out of style, dude. They're popping them out like Pez candy. But before that point, no one ever loses any limbs. Nothing terrible ever happens to any body parts or like major things like that. But again, the second that you can overcome that stuff, body parts are popping off all over the place. Like, that's the silliest thing I've seen in media, stuff like that happening.
He's got the ultimate limb regrow, which is literally returning from death.
Right. Okay? Well,
so
I mean,
if we already have that,
yeah,
like you know, adding a leg regrow on top of that, it's like small potatoes in my opinion. Obviously, if it gets to the point where yes, like every episode or every other episode he's getting in some situation where it's like, oh, it's a vat of acid, let me confirm it's a vat of acid by sticking my leg in there, right? Like, okay, yes, I'll agree with you then. That's like too much. But it just depends how they do it. And if it's
every
somewhat
time
of a power up,
sure, he just happens to be fighting people and they have a sword, and his leg just happens to be, that leg specifically happens to be the one that gets cut every time or gets chopped off.
He's had limbs already chop off. He's been eaten alive. He's been freaking decapitated. So that's what I'm saying.
Right,
this
but in the
compared
good
to Return by Death.
Sure, it'll happen to be that limb specifically in all the good timelines. See, that's the thing, right?
Okay.
It's just like, it just becomes silly, right? It becomes like well, the author is like clearly doing this to target this leg because it's now like a freebie.
If it gets to be too much, like you're saying, I'll agree. But I have faith enough right now that they'll find some creative
What
use
situation could he possibly be in where that leg specifically is getting crunched, but the other leg isn't? Like, it just seems like such an unrealistic scenario.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I can't think of one, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh my gosh, it's so silly. I can't. All right, well, I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe he's forever maimed. Right? Maybe like for now it's regrowing, but like, I don't know. I'd more prefer that he's able to regrow it than it like turns into like a dragon limb. And he's got this like super strong dragon leg that he like keeps like, I don't know what it would be.
There was also something weird about like when he was under the water and all that like gas stuff came out of him. And then there was like the dogs and the dragon, and then they like fought each other. And I was just like, I remember seeing that and then going back and seeing it in the editing. And I was just sitting there being like,
what was that?
What the hell is this? Like, there's something here. And I don't know what it means, but it absolutely means something. Like, it's a very weird thing. It's so strange.
One color was red. That scene.
One color was purple.
Locked it away in a corner of my brain.
Yeah,
it's there. I remember that it happened, but I have absolutely zero idea what it could be. So I'm not even giving it any like mental thought, any energy towards trying to decipher
this whole show is now going to be me trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this dude's leg. Like,
so you think that's related to his leg? All that like miasma or whatever you call it?
Yeah, like related to his leg, as in like related to the dragon blood stuff for sure. Yeah. Like, is it possible that like, is it a representation of like, he got the dragon blood, it was filled with like this corruption, but then because of his envy thing that makes him, have advantage against the other bishops, it like expelled all the evil that was in the blood. And then the evil became, the Ma beast or the Maju beast, the witch fiends, right? It popped out because like, it's like, so if you have like the dragon blood and the corruption, right? The corruption, if it gets expelled out, it's going to become something, just kind of like the demi beasts become something when they corrupt humans, right? So like, why wouldn't the expulsion of the corruption from the dragon blood also kind of materialize into something, right? It makes perfect sense. So then that would be why you saw beasts pop out of him and fight each other potentially, because it's just like, well, it's the corruption leaving his body and he gets to keep the dragon's blood. But it doesn't make sense to me.
This sounds a lot like Samus when she gets like the
kind of
Metroid thing, and it like neutralizes the whatever, like the X alien or something.
Yes, exactly that. Okay. Yeah, so fair it's kind of like that's the way I see it. I don't understand why, if he's got dragon blood, it would be localized to his one limb, right? Like, I don't think it makes a lot of sense for it to be localized. I think it makes sense.
Because when you think of blood, you think of like it goes everywhere, right?
Yeah. So I want to say that there's going to be more to it. I don't want to harp on it on and on. We've been talking about it long enough. People are going to be like, start the freaking episode already, guys. It's like, okay. I just really wanted to talk about it. It's something that like perpetually bothers me. Every time I see Subaru and his freaking leg, just know that I'm thinking about that freaking leg. I'm not going to mention it anymore unless it's really sus, but just know, okay? Just know it bothers me infinitely. All right. Anyways.
I almost wish that they would do scenes and it would just be like an inconsistency now. But like some scenes he'd have his shoe on.
Oh
other
my
scenes
gosh.
he'd have no shoe.
Bro, I would lose it. I would lose it, bro. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's so funny.
I can't.
Okay. Well, I say we start. Actually, before we start, we have a very important announcement to make about the premium voting.
You're right. I'm so glad you remembered.
Yes.
Premium voting is happening, this week. If you're watching this on the YouTube public release, then it's the premium voting week. So last week we had the suggestions. Now this week we have the premium voting. So anyone who is a YouTube member or Patreon member, you can vote. There's 4 choices. You can vote for what's coming after ReZero in the Tuesday slot. That's the community slot. It was really obvious what the last 2 votings were going to be, but now I'm genuinely like super excited.
ReZero is going to be over.
That's right.
So yeah, what's coming?
I'm really excited to see.
There's no season 2s pending, so yeah, new anime completely.
Yeah, it should be completely new. We're really excited to see what people are going to pick. We don't know what the suggestions were from the week previous because of time space shenanigans, but we're very excited to see. People who are on YouTube memberships, you have to vote on Discord. It's a little bit annoying, but forgive us. That's just the way it is. People who are on Patreon, you can vote on Patreon. Just the way that the like polling works, and there's like certain.
There's no weighted polling on YouTube.
Yeah, there's no weighted polling. Like we can't see. Everyone's got like a different power level of how much your weight is scaled based on your tier, and so we can't figure out who's voting for what on the YouTube side. It doesn't let us see that breakdown. On Patreon we obviously can, so that's why. It's not because we're trying to push people to the Patreon or to the Discord. It's just the way it is. So anyways, long-winded rambliness aside, appreciate everyone keeping up with that or putting up with that. Let's start this one, shall we, George?
Let's do it. Yeah, I wonder why they want.
Yeah, it's very strange. What?
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 No, explain now, please. The original copy, he has this.
It was burned? It's the one that Ram frickin'. Oh.
Okay. I hope we get details on this though. Oh, that's true actually. They're allies, but they're like rivals at the same time. They're allies against the witch cult, but rivals like as far as the
royal selection.
The royal selection. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Bong. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he knocks. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He was just sitting at the table, to be fair. Oh. That's Schult. Okay.
Oh, yes, I was going to say, we're so honored. Thank you, Priscilla.
Yes, no kidding.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, at least they like address it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a necessity, I get, but yes. Uh-huh. Oh, dude, I love Otto so much.
Dang, he's smart, dude.
Yes,
he's
Otto's such a schemer, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah.
True, he did. Absolutely Chad level stuff, Otto.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, what the heck, dude?
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, but she's like bedridden and he's fine?
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems different. It's not purified. Oh, I think. Dude, transfuse some of your blood or something.
Would that even work?
I don't know.
Oh! Huh? Oh, he's bringing the curse onto himself? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Bro, what? Why did it transfer, though?
Oh, he's gonna do it again? Oh! Dude, he can purify it?
Dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, but he's healing her, dude.
He is. No
Her face is
way.
like fine now. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Is it
though.
not healing on him though? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just transferring, bro.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This isn't enough to make me think twice, bro. What a
Dude.
fucking Chad.
Yeah, you got promises to keep, dude.
At least he relieved her a little bit. Oh boy. Don't do anything crazy, Ferris. Oh bro, look at his hand. 8 arms Krugen, strongest swordsman in the Volcanian Empire. Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh no, it is his wife,
jeez.
dude.
Bro.
No, dude.
Bro. Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay. It's inherited.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no way.
That's why she lost.
Bro.
Oh. That's why he blamed him.
That was out of line, dude. Yeah, I'm glad he regrets it. He was just a kid.
Yeah. Obviously, he couldn't have any frickin' choice.
Oh. Does she have some sort of self-control? Like, very mild?
It could be.
Because, like, why come find him specifically, right?
Broadcast?
What?
No fricking way.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what the frick, Reinhard? Telepathy?
Oh.
Yeah, what the frick?
Yeah,
what
dude.
the hell is this?
Okay, hold on. We like, okay, that is insane, dude. He's just like calmly sitting there and he's like, yes.
He's
The
just
heavens have blessed me.
I just got a new passive just right now.
Yeah,
I can
literally.
now read the passives of other people. It's like, what?
Okay, all right, right. Okay, dude.
The game master just like just said that they roll. Do you roll some dice in the background? Like what the frick? He's just like
Yeah, apparently.
downloading. All right, we got it. I got a new freaking upgrade. Let's go. Like what the frick?
And he was so nonchalant about it, dude. How many other freaking blessings does he have right now? What?
Oh my gosh,
okay,
dude.
And she can
so
do
funny.
telepathy. Oh. She is stupid. She was totally goated, dude. Priscilla must be strong if she can, like,
Yeah.
physically fight Wrath. He cuts in there to make sure
Yeah, right?
Subaru doesn't say more.
Oh, dang. Now we need Reinhard on greed, yes, on frickin' Regulus.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yes. Bro. Frickin' I can't wait to see Regulus versus Reinhard, dude. Oh,
bro.
my gosh, dude. That's amazing.
Regulus needs to be brought down like 1,000 pegs, dude. This guy is just...
100%.
He needs to be killed, actually. We just need to get rid of him. But at the very least, like, make him fear for his life. Too cowardly to, like, get out and move. Free all his wives who are held there hostage. Like,
100%.
Just destroy this man.
Who has been absolutely invincible so far, who's not even afraid of the other witch cult members. I can't wait to see this dude frickin' fearing for his life. I can't wait to see the look on his frickin' face when he gets frickin' slashed up by Reinhard and he realizes his frickin' protection's not working anymore.
Yes.
That's gonna be a top 10 chef kiss moment, bro. Oh,
the fear in Regulus's eyes is gonna be sweet. You're right. You're
great,
right,
dude. Yeah, wherever those may be.
If there are any, yeah, exactly.
Gluttony. So they're gonna handle gluttony, okay? Really?
Okay.
Julius is gonna take gluttony by himself?
Well, with the wolf guy. 2v1.
I mean...
Alright, let's hope, dude.
Oh, boy.
Let's hope we got this, bro. Oh my gosh, it's already happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Dude, this guy, man.
You never know he's gonna respond to stuff.
Exactly. Such a loose cannon. Oh my gosh.
Bro, he's so awful.
Oh! Jeez, dude. Yes, everybody does.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's so unhinged.
Yeah.
It's a violation of my rights. Oh no! Oh no!
My one and only knight. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. I just hope she's not playing her cards too early. Oh.
Oh no, Emilia. Oh no.
Yeah.
How are you gonna protect them? Oh no.
Oh jeez. I like what she's saying and I understand it, but I don't know if this is the time, dude.
Yeah, like what?
Oh. Oh, bro.
Oh, they're here, no way.
Bro, he's lucky. Oh my gosh, bro. It's only opened and then...
What's wrong with your legs? No way.
Dude, you're about to get freaking beaten to a pulp. Let's freaking
man,
go.
This is the best.
Mine is the spirit.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh. Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking like there's no way, like they've just had the meeting. There's no way they're going to be here already. So like what's the plan? And
dude, she was extremely lucky. Like maybe
Yeah.
maybe she's just naive and doesn't know truly how strong he is. Like she did overhear him say like, I'll just like flick my finger
blow
and like
away
whatever the
the frickin'
conversation
tower.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's got to know he's like,
Yeah. That
he's
was
something.
reckless.
I don't know.
It was reckless. I mean,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
gave just enough time to get it all done, I guess. But wow. Wow. I also
Okay.
love that bit where Subaru is complaining about the door kick. He's like, bro,
Yes.
your door kick was sick. What the frick? Mine looks
Dude,
terrible now.
imagine if Emilia was standing there, dude.
Yeah.
If, like they had
It's a good
switched
thing
over, dude.
The doors were not
Yeah.
switched. Oh, jeez. That's a good point.
Oh,
Oh
bro,
my
he would have
gosh.
freaking wrecked her, dude.
Oh man. Okay, there's only one request that I have of the show now. Okay, do not switch what the plot is about in the next episode, please. I beg you, carry on with this situation. I just
Dude.
want to see Regulus and Reinhard fight, please. I beg.
I don't think they'll off-screen the fight,
Uh,
but I suspect
we won't get
that
back
it's
to
gonna
this
go to one of the other ones.
until like 13. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so upset. I'm already pre-upset. Frick. Surely
if they
wouldn't.
off-screen the fight, that's unforgivable. So I don't think they'll do that. That's just like no. Show.
Imagine.
No. There's no way.
Imagine.
That's freaking.
Oh my gosh.
That's the sin of like. It's not even greed. What would that be? That's like the sin of omission or whatever. For like, it's just no, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty frick. ReZero's now the Archbishop of Omission.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I suspect, I don't know if it'll be like 13, but I wouldn't be surprised if they show like Garth
Bro.
and all the
fact
other
that they started with
people.
this gives me a really bad feeling that they're going to like begin this one so that they can pivot away from it, show all the other ones, and then come back to the original one. That's what I suspect is going to happen. I'm already pre-mad. Okay.
Yeah.
Frick.
The only thing though is like, what's going to keep this fight from being just like over that quick? Maybe it's the fact that all the other brides are there, and so
maybe
they can't be reckless.
Yeah, maybe. Like Reinhardt can literally unsheath his sword and just one shot like anything. Like he took out Puck in super form like he was freaking nothing, right? He just like
split
shoop.
the storm open, dude. He literally changed the weather with a swing of his sword.
Yeah. So like I don't see how he just doesn't like beat Regulus in just one shot. Like even then it's like, okay, like just kick Regulus away from everyone and then swipe your sword in an intense way, and then there you go. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this. I hope that we get a continuation right away. This is a fun episode. The preparation for the operations took a little bit longer than I expected, but at least it seems like next episode we're gonna get at least some operations happening. May not be this one, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, I hope everyone's successful. It's a little concerning that Subaru's hand has not healed yet.
Yes. Do you think
he's taken on the curse, but he's like, okay, like it was painful while it was getting, or do you think he's in constant pain right now?
No, I don't think he's in constant pain. I think they would like show that, right? They would just be like, because right now, if he's in constant pain or not is irrelevant to the fact that like they haven't showed it all, right? So if they wanted to say something about it, they would have to like literally show that. So I'm thinking that the curse is being actively cleansed from him right now. And what we saw from Subaru when he was in the water is something we're going to see from him later. Maybe like while they're fighting with Regulus and he's getting the brides out, like all of these like beasts are going to come out of him.
Oh, Frank going to come
right?
out. Oh,
right. And that's going to be
dude.
the situation he's got to deal with while he, you know, helps with Reinhard and stuff like that. But
yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
True. Because they did set up the fight where he's, well, not necessarily, like, not that fighting beasts would be a weakness of Reinhard, but they did set, like, I'll cover you where you're lacking. And it's like,
right.
oh, where the frick is Reinhard lacking?
Yeah.
Maybe he hasn't been blessed with, like, planning foresight or something, and he's just like, I don't know.
Worry, he'll like, wait, I got it. At
that point, like, why not, right? Like, yeah.
Sure.
And
yeah.
Okay, so about his divine protection.
Yes.
The sword god is who gave it to him and who's given it to everybody in that family.
I guess, right? Yeah. That was my kind of interpretation. So he was like, so did he like get it when he was born? And that was
doesn't sound like it. Sound like
right?
It sounds like
it was like when he was some kid, like a young kid, you know, 6 or something, or 8 or something.
Exactly. And his grandma did something to offend the sword god, and the sword god was like, "All right, frick you, grandson, you're the next one." And it just, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
that's like how it works, and this sword god can. I don't know. Because when you start dealing with gods like that, part of where my mind goes to is like, okay, why isn't there more
interference from the other gods?
Interference, yes. Yeah, exactly. And intervention also from the sword god himself, like into the lives of like this family. And is it just tied to this family? Can he at a whim just be like, this family is kind of annoying me. We're going to go to like somebody else,
different,
right?
Yeah.
So like,
and if the sword god was originally part of that family, like they were the origin person, right? Maybe that's why they want to keep it within that family line, right? Because it's like, well, this is my family. We will keep this within the family, and you will act according to my will because I'm the patriarch of the family, basically.
Yeah. I don't know. Because like with other stories, right? Like gods are these like unknowable kind of detached beings that don't really interfere that often. And for a story as like sharply written as ReZero, I'm like, wow, if there's a god that's like directly in real time giving protections to members of a specific family, is there like a lore reason as to why he's limited to only giving more blessings, right? Is that like the only thing he can do, or he doesn't want to, or what? But yeah, anyways, I don't know if we'll get an answer for that anytime soon.
I also love that Subaru was the only one that freaked out about Reinhard getting some like random divine blessing at that moment. Everyone else was just like, another day, another divine blessing for Reinhard. Like, okay. Because they're like super freaking rare and amazing like abilities, but he's just like, I just downloaded another one. Great.
Yeah, he's like, I've just been blessed. And Super's like, with child?
Excuse
like,
me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? And everyone's just like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. For sure. Like, okay, Reinhard, freaking crazy guy. All right. Very good.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Well, I am too. I hope what you said, well, we both kind of said, doesn't come to pass. But I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh!
Ram, you cast the cursed juju, and you frickin' sent out the evil energies into the ether, and the anime is not going to get back to Reinhard's fight anytime soon.
But at least we're getting a good second best.
Oh my gosh, bro. This freaking dude. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, these shots, dude.
Bro, she's crazy.
She's confident too, though, like that she's gonna be able to get this done.
she's, man, I wonder how strong she really is. You think she's stronger than Al?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Al's just like a regular human, right? Like maybe he can use magic, but he's just like a strong human.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think he's like, do you think who's stronger, Julius or Al?
I would say Julius.
Yeah, probably Julius, but I don't think they're that far off from each other.
Well, like, okay, this is how I think about it, and I could be wrong, but like, okay, Julius can use spirits, and like the power level of spirits to a regular human, I don't know what it is, but he can like freaking cast giant spells and like do all these fantastical things, see from the eyes of somebody else, and all these things.
Like Al has like physical power that we would probably be surprised about.
I'm sure he's strong, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of Al too much as like, what would happen if a human from our world got transferred into this world where people can like freaking jump and they like clear buildings and they're not even like top, you know, top like 20th percentile of power level. They're like maybe bottom 30th percentile and they can like jump that high, right? Like could Al do something like that?
I think probably. Because it's all about like divine protections, right? So if he's gained some divine protections, or he's like magically
if he's gotten something
or trained
like that,
or something,
yes, yeah, he'd have to be enhanced. I don't think you can get it just from physical training. Like maybe magical training, sure, but just I
think there's some level of hand waving that happens when it's like, well, Al's been here for a while, and if you're here, you're just like you get stronger on a more fantasy level than you expect.
Maybe we'll have to actually see him in action, to like make that determination. But yeah, I don't know. For now, I still just think of Al as like he's a very skilled fighter and like very strong guy. But it's like as if you would take a excuse me, I'm recovering from a cold here. But if you would take a gladiator from our world and like pop him in that world, like gladiator, you know, you think like super strong guy. Very good at killing, but like, you know, Garf freaking transforms into a freaking lion, dude. So, or a tiger or whatever.
I think Al could beat Garf though. Right?
Really?
Yeah, I think Al's stronger than Garf, if I had to guess. Yeah. I don't think he is like very normal person-esque anymore. And I don't think that he would be the knight to Priscilla if he was even remotely like a normal person's strength. I think Al is really freaking strong. Maybe not as strong as Julius potentially, but like definitely stronger than Garf.
Do you think this is native strength that he developed, or strength because he acquired an external factor, whether it's like magic,
like a divine
blessing?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if like being in the ReZero world just allows you to just get that strong just because it's a fantasy world and that's just what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think aside from an external factor, whatever it may be, he's just like a strong human. And so, but he might right now be stronger than Garf, but it's because he acquired something else. It's not because he just natively developed it.
Possible.
That's what I think. I could be wrong. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
But. He's going by himself, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's dangerous.
Oh, it's Felt.
Oh, here's freaking Gluttony.
Wait, where's Julius?
Yeah, what? Lie, but yeah.
He's using a different name again?
Yeah, and he didn't have like the green shirt on.
Yeah, is there two of them, you think?
Oh, I was thinking like split personality.
I think that he just picks the name randomly of someone he's eaten.
And he like adopts that persona.
Well, his persona seems more or less the same. I wonder if like he for sure takes the name, but I wonder if he even takes like the clothes or something that they wore when he ate them or something. I wonder.
Yeah.
But his persona seems more or less the same.
Yeah, maybe.
Bro, they can't take all three.
Yeah, how are they gonna do all three of them, dude? Yeah, now
yet.
actually true. Now you gotta
Yeah.
like actually avenge her, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's like an extra violation, dude. Oh, he's got his oh, bro.
bro. There's no way
dude.
Garf can take
like,
this guy. This dude's like a legend, and Garf is like Garf.
He's got his like what are they called? Van braces or whatever now.
Yeah, but oh, that was a sick maneuver. There she is.
It is her, dude. Oh no!
He's not gonna be able to do it.
Don't relent! Don't
It's
relent!
over.
Don't
It's
relent,
over.
dude.
It's freaking over, bro.
Oh my gosh, he's about to get stabbed.
He's done.
Dude, they're going back and forth to everybody.
Oh my gosh, this
Come
is so
on.
annoying.
She's like
Why is she-
excited about this.
Dude, why does she come off like so much crazier than everyone else?
Oh,
Dang. Oh, dang. At least call them Jules. He's oblivious.
bro, I can't wait for him to get
Oh, this
wrecked,
is gonna be
dude.
so good. He can only draw when he needs to, bro. Oh my gosh, he's gonna insult him.
Yeah.
Yes. Get wrecked. Oh,
No way,
oh, frick.
bro.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I freaking
I love it.
this.
He's
Subaru's
laughing in the
laughing.
background.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, dude.
My precious wives that I'm threatening to kill right now, you freaking idiot.
Oh jeez, yeah, you love him so much. Bro, get the blessing of teleportation and just freaking choke him out.
Oh,
Oh, yes, let's go, dude.
okay, Reinhard, please, please, I beg you.
Where are you, bro? Why have you not decapitated this dude yet? Punch a hole through his heart.
No. No.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bro, where is Reinhard, man?
Hello.
What is
yeah,
he
like,
doing?
What the frick, bro? Reinhard, please, I beg you, do something with your freaking life for once. No, what? I'm dying, bro.
What?
I'm literally dying. Oh my gosh. You better punch him in the stomach or something. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, he would know he's strong, but...
Oh no.
What?
Bro, he dies. Oh my freaking gosh, dude.
No way. No way.
Gosh, dude.
Alright, well, this is where we reset, dude.
Oh, thank
No
freaking
way.
goodness.
My gosh.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Bro, he literally resurrected?
Yeah,
What the
is that a
frick?
resurrection or what? Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
dude.
Thank you!
Let's go, man.
Finally! Oh,
Oh,
my
okay.
freaking gosh. Okay. Freaking hallelujah,
Okay.
bro. Like, Reinhard
Okay.
actually did something Oh my freaking gosh. And he literally has like, what is that? Divine Protection, Phoenix Resurrection. Those are like Phoenix feathers. Like,
I don't know, dude.
he
Whatever
literally
that was,
died.
man.
He literally freaking died and came back to life.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
Yeah.
all right, bros, like, let's do this.
He's got instant return by death without resetting the freaking timeline, dude.
I'm sure he could get returned
Oh
by
my
death if he
gosh.
really needed it, George.
If he was 1v1ing Subaru, probably.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I thought for a minute he was actually like dead for realsies. It's like,
So
he's
did
like,
I thought Subaru was about to die, and that's how
Yes.
we're going to reset.
and then it's like,
But-
okay, he's got to come up with a plan to Reinhardt not take a freaking hit. Because I thought like, okay, Reinhardt is like 100% in offense and like low percent in defense, but he's like so strong offensive that doesn't matter. You'd never get a hit in on him. And I mean, that may be the case.
Best
but
defense
the-
is a strong offense, right? So
Right, exactly. And that may be the case. He died in like one hit, but the wild card factor is Reinhardt has all these fucking passive skills that just activate
I guess.
willy-nilly. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Ourselves. Oh, you're right. There's two.
You're not too far off.
Is there more than two?
So he's the one he saw from the beginning. Okay. Like blushing? What the frick?
Well, I hope it does. Hope we just keel over and die.
What the frick? Is Otto gonna like lead him? Yeah, frick. Uh-oh.
Huh. Uh-oh.
What? Oh!
What?
Oh, the dragons.
No way! Bro, Gluttony gets eaten. Imagine the lovely irony in that.
No, he's too strong. Oh,
Yeah, he's probably gonna
this is the
decapitate
other
him.
one.
Okay, so there are two.
Big brother.
Big brother.
Uh-oh,
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Don't stop. Oh, no. That's crazy,
Jeez,
bro. That's crazy.
Phoenix.
I knew it. He literally died.
Yeah.
Bro, what a waste.
Bro, they're still frozen in place.
Yeah.
What?
They don't believe Regulus is dead.
Oh boy. Oh, let's go, dude.
Finally. Okay, interesting.
Do they know? Does she know maybe?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh, dude. Do they insta die? Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
It's literally just fear. Oh my gosh.
They literally
dude.
don't believe that he can lose.
Wait, what? Oh, he just got telepathy. He just got telepathy. Of course he did.
Bro,
Of course.
freaking. Oh my gosh. He can literally telepathically talk to you. Of course he can. Of course. Either he had it before or he
that's
just got it
fantastic.
just now because
Yes,
he needed it.
yes.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's absolutely unbelievable, this character. I just don't. I can't even. Yep. Telepathy. Within sight,
Oh,
of
within
course.
his sight. Oh. Oh. Bro.
Is
No
he gonna take him out
way.
of
Did
the
he
city?
literally Team Rocket freaking fly
Yeah.
away? Oh,
Wait, what is she doing up there? I'm getting a little nervous that she's just chilling.
she's enjoying watching the fight.
I don't think she's awake.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, dude, you can't take this guy, bro. You're a freaking Garf. You're like a mid-level fighter at
Jeez,
best.
dude.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You're not even in the right headspace. Bro, this dude's a legend. He's a legendary fighter. You can't. Oh no! The worst timing.
Oh.
It's not lust?
Oh my gosh. No way did she take him. She gonna transform him?
Oh!
Oh no. That's actually lust. Oh. City in chaos. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh no, she's so cute. No.
Bro, what?
Oh no, George.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Oh, she's so cute, frick. That must be her super ability, George. Oh
no. This guy.
Oh, frick, George. Oh no, her ability is so strong. It's coming out of the show. Oh my gosh.
You may think you can fix her, but nothing can fix you. I'm sorry. It's over.
Dang.
It's so
George.
over.
That's freaking rude, bro. Oh my gosh.
There's no
frick. Let's see. I don't know. We'll double check here. Let's see.
It is okay.
That's it. Wow. Wow.
Dude, this is the first time there's like a background on this. It's usually
I noticed that too.
Black.
Yeah, usually it's black. It was white on one of the ones recently.
She is here for Krush.
Yeah.
To finish the transformation.
Maybe.
And Felix.
Why? It seems so odd to target Krush like this, if that's the case.
It's her hobby, dude. It's her hobby. She loves freaking bringing torture to people, and like this is what she does. I don't know.
Yeah, what is she
Felix
doing here?
Does not stand a chance.
No
way. No shot.
It's possible. It's a slim chance, but it's possible that Ferris may have some natural advantage against like
because of healing.
Lust. Yeah, because of healing, body manipulation, maybe, question mark. I don't know exactly. Obviously it's a slim chance, but there's a possibility. Like Ferris couldn't do anything about the curse that Krush has, so like I think it's a slim chance that Ferris can somehow do anything against lust, but you never know.
Like the only thing I could think of is maybe he's immune somehow. So like he can't do anything about other people, but like the blood won't work on him. Something innate to his healing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking more in the. Yeah, that's possible. You never know at this point. I think it's because Ferris is able to. I think from an offensive perspective, Ferris is going to have an advantage. Like Ferris has to do with like manipulating the body and like healing and stuff like that. So I feel like it's possible that like Lust's ability to transform is somehow like some form of regeneration at the same time as it is transformation. And so if Ferris can like shut off the regeneration, that also stops the transforming and the like the body manipulation. Like what if Ferris has the ability to like stop, like let's say you get a really bad cut or wound or something, right? Like maybe Ferris could have an ability that stops the body from like progressing in a sense. Like cryos freezes them in a sense, like time freezes their body. So they stop bleeding, right? The wound stops getting worse maybe, but they obviously can't get better either. So if there was some kind of form of like some kind of interaction where, okay, if we like soft lock Lust to her normal form, then at least you could fight her. You know, she'd still be super strong, but at least she'd be stuck in that one form. Like, again, very unlikely, but with the like things that Ferris could do, maybe that's the case. Like boiling all the blood in your body, maybe like that's kind of what they did to frickin' Subaru, right? So when he got taken up by
yeah, I forgot he could do stuff like that.
Right.
But like,
so like maybe it's super effective. Right. Yes, it does. But like maybe it's super effective against dragon's blood or something. Like there's a myriad of things that could possibly happen. I don't think it's likely. Again, I think Ferris is fricked.
I think what's going to happen is Al and Anastasia are going to come here, and it's going to have to be the three of them versus Lust somehow
maybe
doing something.
Yeah. It's certainly possible. But
dang,
yeah, it's not looking good. I don't know.
We're no closer to a resolution here.
No.
Than we were when we started the whole, like, last episode.
No. Yeah, because like all of the fights, like at the beginning, it was like, how can we possibly defeat any of these characters? And then it was like, I had the smallest glimmer of hope where they were like, you're going to fight this archbishop and you're going to fight this archbishop. And I was like, okay, do we have a chance? Like, maybe? Are we going to start turning this around? Like, I don't know. Like, I think not, but they seem pretty hopeful. So maybe. And then, like, nobody's winning their fight at all. Like, at worst, there are stalemates happening with, like, freaking
Regulus and
Wilhelm.
Reinhard. Yeah, Wilhelm and Anastasia, or not Anastasia. What was the...
Theresia.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a stalemate at best. And then there's like, and then Garf just got freaking dropped on. And then, Reinhardt, like, Reinhardt's situation is like the best case scenario right now. And they literally can't deal any damage. It's like a stalemate.
It's literally an unstoppable force has met an immovable object.
Exactly.
Like, he's invincible. Like, they're both invincible, I guess, in a sense. But, like...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then freaking, I don't believe for a second that Gluttony on the auto side is damaged whatsoever from some
he's got to kill the dragons.
These are like some freaking 1-star gotcha freaking throwaway dragons that they put in the freaking gotcha pool. And then like they're going to hit this 5-star SSR like several times enhanced freaking Gluttony. No, bro. There's no chance, okay? It's like an NPC taking out one of the main villains. No, bro. It's just not going to happen.
And there's 2 Gluttony. Do you think there's more?
And no, I think 2 is probably enough. Though maybe, unlikely, but there could be at least a 3rd. Just to have like a shock factor of like, there's one more!
I was thinking a 3rd because I was thinking Gluttony could somehow be like I don't know, like not like a foil because they're not doing 1-to-1 combat at all. But like, you know how the twins have like that direct divine blessing that like
you mean the triplets?
Redirects the damage? Yeah, the triplets or not twins. Yeah, the triplets. I was like, what if there's like a
something
triplet?
Like that? Yeah,
and they have like maybe not the same divine blessing, but like. There's one that they keep back, the big brother, right? Because he's like saying, big brother, you're truly like amazing. And he can like sit back and he can like telepathically know what the other 2 are doing. And he like transfers power to them somehow, like whenever they need it. Or I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what's a variation of instead of the divine blessing that divides the damage, it's a divine blessing that like gives power or something to each
I know
of
what you're saying.
Triplets.
Yeah, I want to say based on Julius's response to Gluttony saying big brother, there's something to it specifically with Julius. Like I don't know, like he's like, eaten his little brother or something and he's recalling memories from Julius's little brother. Right?
I mean, it's possible. He already has 1, right? But he could have had another one.
Right.
Yeah. And so he just remembered. Yeah, the other thing I was thinking too is he like literally ate the spell. Like he didn't tank it. He freaking Wario Smash Brothers just like opened his mouth and just like freaking ate the whole thing.
Ate the whole thing. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, we don't know the extent of his power. It's for sure. He could have like Kirby absorbed that thing and then you know. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
It's not turning around yet. It's not turning around as much as I would have liked. There's some small turnarounds here and there, but so far it's just like I'm not seeing the light yet. I'm not seeing the path of like
and there's
victory.
so many like plots to juggle, dude. Like we got lust, we got wrath, we got greed, we have two gluttonies, like
Two gluttonies, yeah.
bro.
I don't know. Are there any characters that are unaccounted for yet that could just like pop up randomly? Who's like been missing for a while? There's the Tarakata frickin' guy. Kirita Taka, whatever the frick. He's the mayor.
That's a guy with wrath, no?
Yeah.
Like that's that they kept alive? They're kept alive because they're like
right. Yes. But like
they don't know where the witches remain.
We haven't seen him. We saw him like one time, and every time he's like said something kind of sus. So I feel like there's a big reveal that could still be happening with him. Like he's orchestrating the whole thing.
Apparently, according to Priscilla, there's someone else here that's trying to thwart the witch's plans.
Right.
But they're not doing it like in the wholesome main character way. They're doing it in the, bro, let's just kill everybody. Let's like, doesn't matter what happens. They can't get the remains. Easiest way to do that is kill them.
Do you think that is,
I don't know,
Roswaal?
Oh.
Right? Like, I'm trying to think, who else could it be? And, like, the only character that they've made breadcrumbs about, and it's not even, like, towards this, it's Roswaal. Then just saying, like, very vaguely, like, he's up to some pre-scheming. It's like, bro, the dude's schemes are so advanced now, he's, like, pre-schemed. Like, oh, my gosh. What is wrong with this guy? So, I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like...
Actually, I should have mentioned it before, but, like, and I kind of did, but I am so glad that they addressed the fact, because I also felt too like, like everybody just forgave him, and I wrote it off as just like, all right, like this is just the direction the show wants to
but
go,
they did
like, all right,
bring it up as in like a bruh.
But yeah, it was like a direct plot point. How much the fact that they brought it up like this. Because like before I was like, it's weird that they just forgave him. I think I even said so like when they did in last season. But it's just like, all right, this is the direction the show's moving. I wouldn't have given it any other thought, and I wouldn't have actually suspected Roswaal. Like I suspected him from like a outside of the story, not even like a meta perspective, but just like outside of the story, trying to place myself in there. I'd be like, bro, this is I don't think this is real. I would never trust this guy, right? But if the show wants to move that way, okay. How true do you think it is, or how likely that there are additional schemes going on?
Oh, 100%. They mentioned it. The fact that they mentioned it means that there are.
Means that there is. That's what I thought too. So it's like, now the only question is like, is it anti or pro or neutral to?
It's hard to say,
right?
But like, even if it could, you could argue and say, well, it can't be anti because he can't do anything against them. But I mean, his agreement that he made doesn't cover any pre-schemes that he's already set into motion, right?
True.
So if he set up a bunch of schemes, the show could easily be like, oh, well, because of the Tome of Wisdom, he was able to set up like scheme after scheme, and so he doesn't have to do it directly. It's just being orchestrated already. It's just like, oh, great, very cool. So I don't know. I feel like from a meta-narrative perspective, it's going to be that if he is the one scheming, it's going to turn out to be a positive thing for everyone. And that'll be kind of like the surprise. We'll be like, surprise, Roswaal's been scheming.
And it'll be like
and
the
it's
signal
a good
we can
thing.
trust him. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I feel like it could be. But I mean, I don't even know how that like materializes. Like, how could he have like orchestrated all these things? Like, maybe the tome did tell him that far in advance, and that's how. But I don't know.
Yeah, aside from Roswaal, like I can't think of anyone who could show up at like the 11th hour and help. Like Puck, but like the whole point of coming here was him. Yeah, he hasn't like returned, so like not Puck. Maybe Betty recovers and she like helps somehow, right? And,
unlikely, but
touches Subaru's hand and like gets like an influx of mana or something.
Yeah.
I think that's it, dude.
I wonder if the curse that's afflicting Subaru will affect Betty in any way, since Betty gets her mana from Subaru.
Oh. I mean, if the curse transfers to the mana, then it would. But so far, it
I'm
seems
not sure
to
if
be
it
just
does.
like blood or something.
Yeah,
but
it seems very physical, but I mean, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
We don't exactly know what the full nature of it is. All
Hmm.
right, well,
Yeah.
crazy one.
Good stuff. Good episode. Yeah.
Very good. All right.
It's how long do you think we got the fights? Just the last thing. You think we're gonna go like 2 more episodes full of fights? Watching this 1 episode at a time would have been brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal, dude.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get 2-ish more episodes of like the fights kind of not going well and things are continually kind of going askew. And then we're going to start being able to turn things around. Because, like, we have set up a couple of, like, potential bad things that are still going to happen, like what's happening with Garf. So we have at least 1 more episode. And then we've got the stuff here with Lust. So that's, like, another episode of, or half episode of this. So, yeah, we've got another 2 episodes of, like, oh, all of the worst things are happening. Hooray. And then, like, we'll probably get a reset at some point, which then leads us into like things being corrected.
Sure.
If I had to guess.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some break times to check out.
Yes.
Let's do
All
that.
right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Emilia 様、アナスタシア様、白芸並びに怠惰討伐の論考式、本当にお疲れ様でした。
Oh, wow.
クリスさん。
This was like a long time ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
Royal Selection Gathering. Social Gathering.
それにしても授与式の夏樹くんなかなか堂々としたもんやったね。
そうですね。少々服には着られていたかもしれませんが、そう思う？
ところで、あのちっちゃい子はどちらさんなん？はじめましてやと思うけど。
Talking about Betty? Yeah.
そうそう。あの子ずっと夏樹くんと手つないでたやない。
表彰の時もそのままご一
Oh my gosh. Betty.
スバルの横はベティの場所かしらとか言うてたね。
Oh my gosh.
あの子何者なん？
ベアトリスはスバルのパートナーなの。
パートナ
ー？いつも一緒で仲良しで過ごす相手。
Oh, she said partner like for real, and it's like what Subaru calls her. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
どういう意味？ベアトリス様はスバル様と
They're like, aren't you jealous?
そうなの。そうそう、ベアトリスったらね。ベティも一緒に入るかしら。
In the bathroom? Oh my gosh.
Obviously not the toilet. Oh my gosh.
They're just like mortified.
They're like, what the frick?
Like, what the frick is this?
Oh my gosh.
この純粋培養のお花畑さんにはそんなん伝わらんよ。
Oh my gosh. She's just oblivious to the whole thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, well, true. Frickin', there was something I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, I guess that. No, I don't remember.
Okay. All right.
All right, very good. On to the next one.
Oh.
Darts.
Dang, dude. Emilia camp struggles. Wow. He knows what it is.
Oh.
Fragrance.
それで直せそうですか？復元というものは崩れた砂の城を元通りにするかのごとく繊細かつ困難かつ情熱のいる作業だ。これほどの品、この破損具合、求められるのは
So you can do it.
It's not. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a no.
Yeah.
He does it. Okay.
ぜひお願いします。だが切に頼むなら
Payment?
分かってますとも。
Uh.
話のわかる依頼人は
He gives him
What?
alcohol.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like gold or something.
聞いておきたいのだよ君。なんでしょう。ズバリ復元したこの本で何をするつもりなのか。修復をお願いするのに申し訳ありませんが、本の内容を一通り確認したら。
Burn it again?
Yeah. Interesting.
正直者だね。それで君の目的は果たされるのかね？
ロズワール様への警戒はまだ薄れていないようね。
当然でしょう。警戒せずにいられますか？
Yeah.
おおらかすぎて雑する度量と図抜けたお人よしさがあればしないわ。
Oh my gosh.
合わせてる人身近にいるから正直頭が痛いんですが。
オットーは疑うことで守るのね。ラムは信じることで今を守る。役割分担ね。ラムは信じる担当。オットーは性格の悪い疑う担当よ。
Ram stop.
Freaking Ram, dude.
ええ、僕の目的は果たされます。できれば僕も人を疑う担当で居続けるよりかは、
ああ
ぐらい背中を刺されない安心が欲しいんですよ。
Right.
それくらい僕の胃のためにあってもいいんじゃないかなってね。
You know, I was gonna ask, like, is the person he gave the tome trustworthy? Right? Like, and trustworthy in the sense of, like, you have 5, like, I guess, depending how you want to count gluttony, but you have sin archbishops breathing down your neck, potentially. Do you give it up to them then? Or do you let them take your life? Like, that level of trustworthy, right?
Right.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think just because of the way the show is, he'll probably be trustworthy. But it's possible, I suppose, that he he pawns it off to save himself.
Yeah. I'm glad they showed this, though. They showed, like, who he gave it to, kind of like...
Yeah.
This guy is pretty good at his craft if he was able to tell immediately what it was. Just in that burnt state and everything.
That's kind of crazy, yeah. Yeah, I wonder, I wonder what kind of revelations will come from the book being restored.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
crazy that it can be.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that it can be restored and that it retains all of its like divine properties as well. It's also crazy to me that like, so like, I'm just so curious about the nature of this freaking book. So it can be restored and then it has all of the information that it did before. So like, why couldn't
and like why it just why can't it just continue exactly? Why can't like where does it end? Is he gonna read like
then?
5 years ahead and it's like, oh, it's blank past 5 years. All right, guess time to burn it.
Yeah, there's so many like quantitative questions about what the book is or does, and like the past that it has and how much of the future it shows, and like is it like there's too much future for all of the future to be written down. So then it has to be a particular
100%.
Person's immediate future. Like, what future is it describing? A future around
like
you?
Now that like Otto holds it, will it like
Is it
shift?
change?
And it talks about Otto,
Yeah. So like, will he then get ensnared in the addiction of knowing the future? Right?
Yeah.
He's a merchant, bro. Like that kind of power would be crazy. So I don't know.
Like what happens then, right? Because like Roswaal knew the future that it was saying because he wanted to achieve it, But what if you
Right.
read it with the intent of changing it? As soon
Yeah.
as, like, you know, intent isn't the end all be all of like what the future is going to be, but it matters a lot. And so, like, can you literally see in real time as soon as, like, I don't want that future, bro. I'm not gonna leave my house on the, like, you know, 7th
Right.
of February 2027. Like, I'm gonna
Right.
stay home that day.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just like, from then on, does it like change? Does the future rewrite itself so that like the events in the tome still like happen?
right.
Like,
Because
you know
then,
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, for sure. I mean, the other thing is, like, if it does tell the future, how did Roswaal not know that the things that were going to happen were happened?
Yeah.
Did,
Yeah, like, how do you not know who's gonna get
Subaru-
burnt?
Right,
It's just like,
exactly. Did Subaru?
I'm not gonna have this on my person today.
Was he able to change it because you know he's special?
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah.
there's so many questions. There's like an unbelievable amount of questions about the book and particulars revolving around it that it's like probably like it's got like a majority share, not a majority share, but it's got like a huge amount of questions just in and of itself. Of the whole show, this has got like 10% of all the questions in just
that
this
single
book.
item.
Yeah, like it's insane. Like, it doesn't make any sense how the book. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much about the book we just don't know.
I think part
It's
of it is
crazy.
because like it does, like, one of the biggest benefits of Return by Death is the ability to like redo things and land where you want to land, right? Get the like right timeline. Knowing the future essentially gives you that same OP power without going through the freaking trial and error suffering that Return by Death requires, right? So like,
You just don't get to restart if you frick
you don't
it up.
get to restart if you fail. Exactly. Yeah. But like, if you know what's going to happen, and like, it all depends on like the power of the book, right? Like, how far ahead can you know? To what extent can that like knowledge give you? Is it like predictive? Does it change in real
Is it
time?
certain? Right.
Yeah. Is it certain like, yeah, exactly. Like, is
so much.
are things clearly not, like, it's not going this far because clearly Subaru has changed the course of events, right? But like,
Or has
what
he?
level of, I was just gonna say, like, what level of like predetermination is there in this world, right?
Right.
Is there like, is free will an illusion in the world of ReZero, right? Like,
Right,
like
right.
To what extent does it go? So yeah,
Whose
I agree
future
with
is
you.
it? Is it like a macro future of the world? Is it the person who's holding its future? Is it like a future relative to Subaru? Is it like
Yeah.
like there's
Yeah.
so much information you could put in a book that calls about the future. It's like, is it the future for Joe Blow down the street who's going to burn his tongue on a hot apple pie sometime? Or is it like, it's just, I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like it's almost difficult to even ask all the questions that could be asked about this stupid freaking book. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hope we get
it's-
answers, but honestly,
I feel
don't
like those
know.
are the kind of answers that are like way far in the future. Like, this
Yeah.
is not something this is like season 7 kind of answers.
I guess.
I feel.
Yeah, it could be
Like,
crazy.
when Omega comes up,
Oh boy.
that's when we start to get answers. I think.
Imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that whole
'Cause-
thing.
Because also, Betty's book, it stopped updating, right? That was,
It was
the only
never-
other copy.
Wasn't it never updating? I thought it never had information, right? That was the whole thing.
I thought it stopped having information.
No,
like a
I think it
long
just
time ago,
never
like
did.
200. It never did.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, like, that adds more questions. If it never did, and if it stopped updating, those are like two different branches of questions, right? Because like,
Sure.
these are the two originals, Roswaal's and Betty's. So like,
Right.
why would Roswaal's update but Betty's wouldn't?
Right.
Is it because Betty was like in the mansion and it's just like, without you coming out, I'm sorry, I can't tell what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen. You're like stuck in this like other dimension, this pocket dimension or whatever. And it's like, is that why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's bizarre,
Okay.
man. It's so It's easily one of the biggest mysteries in the whole show is what the frick these books are all about. Like, there's so much that goes into understanding what the book can do. And then, there's Roswaal's schemes on top of that. It's just ridiculous.
And do we know how Echidna made them? Like,
No.
I want to say from like a live stream or a comment or something, we learned that like it's part of her authority or something.
Ah, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was made with her authority or something. Yeah.
So like, and like we don't know what's happened to Pride, like the Pride witch factor.
Right.
So like at some point could someone like make more, I guess? I don't know. More questions. Oh, it's ReZero. Welcome to the question show.
Yeah, the whole show is questions. All right, well, speaking of answers, let's get to some comments. All right, I've got a comment from Patreon and YouTube, actually. I have 2 comments from Patreon and YouTube. One is from Neo Dawn. For your question regarding Reinhardt's dad holding Feld hostage, what do you think he's weak? That will determine why Reinhardt is so hesitant to strike. That's a fair point. That's a really, really fair point. If Reinhardt's dad is even a fraction of as strong as Reinhardt is, he would be able to kill Feld before Reinhardt could do anything. That was really fair. The other comment was from Raylan Dragon. Reinhardt's really bad at collateral damage. He can move fast. He can move faster than his dad can react, but he would kill Feld in the process. It's really bad at dealing with hostages. We have definitely seen him not be great with the whole hostage situation.
Yes, especially this episode. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I feel like these are fair comments, and I like that they kind of add a bit of like understanding to why Reinhardt couldn't just freaking finger flick his dad in the head and blow his brains out. Like, obviously the answer to that is he's just not going to kill his dad, just straight up. He's just not going to do it.
Yes.
Even if he really hates him, it's just not going to happen. But could he like finger flick his dad and like knock him out instantly? I mean, maybe, but like there is some level of I think the biggest thing is the community and us, but us because of the community, not that blaming anybody. But like we put Reinhardt on this pedestal that he can literally do anything and he's literally strong. He's like the perfect answer to everything. He is extremely powerful, but he's not a Swiss Army knife of solutions per se. Like we have seen him literally.
I mean, this episode,
like, a new divine thing, like literally as he needed it. But like, I don't know. When the show, that's kind of the annoying thing, I guess, is he is a Swiss Army knife of solutions when the show wants him to be, but he's also not at all when the show doesn't want him to be, right? That's the thing that's frustrating is like, when does the show not want him to do the thing, right? It's like, he doesn't want to free Feld, or the show doesn't want him to free Feld, so therefore he won't get the divine blessings that he needs to free Feld, or he won't be able to do it for whatever reason. Like, these justifications make sense, and they ease the frustration a little bit, but at the same time, like, the dude literally sprouts divine blessings so he can have the most, like, convenient things happen. So it's like, couldn't he have, like, just gotten a divine blessing? It's like, well, maybe the divine blessing granter person thing entity just didn't give it to him at that moment. It's like, okay, well, how is that any different from, like, his ability is literally MacGuffin according to what he gets in the story or what the story wants to have happen.
Yeah, it's hard to, like, OP characters like this are hard because you don't want it. They could very easily cheapen everything. Right? He could literally be a, get out of jail free card, Deus Ex Machina kind of character.
Yes.
Like we saw today, right? Like there was that whole conversation happening and like Regulus is like holding Emilia. Why can't he have, I think I even said it. Why can't he get the teleportation divine blessing and just like show up and do the same thing or like cut his arm off or whatever.
But and there was a point where they were in very close proximity. So there's 2 points. One, Regulus is holding Emilia by the neck. Okay. He doesn't do anything to stop this. And then he gets up closer, gets freaking killed, comes back to life. Emilia's still like right there. I can't remember if he was even still holding Emilia, if Regulus was even holding Emilia. But anyways, they were still in the same exact proximity. And then Reinhard decides, oh, well, I can slash with this ice dagger now.
Yeah, she was still being held, and she throws it at him. He catches it, and then...
Nothing materially changed in the distance and situation with Reinhard and Regulus and Emilia. Yet now he decided to act when his plan went through and worked or didn't work, and now he's like down a revive, or maybe he'll just get that revive back, I'm sure, at some point.
For this specific instance, I think it's because he's like, I want to find a different solution, and then when that one didn't work, he's like, well, you say you drop Emilia, and he didn't actually drop her. He's like, okay, I guess I have to strike now. He's not keeping to his word or something. But yeah, it's just... Yes, but like I'm saying, right? Okay, what about all the other times he could just get a divine blessing to like solve things? That's one thing. I do hope the show elaborates and expands on like, is there some sort of mechanic? Like, is he limited to like one a week? And so it's just like at the first need, the weekly reset just happened, and he immediately gets one like at the beginning, and he's like,
he's got to do his dailies first,
a week
George.
cooldown, right? Like, yeah, or like it's something else. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. It's very weird. Also, it's interesting to note that he could draw his sword when fighting Puck. That was a worthy opponent. That's really cool.
You're right.
That was really cool. But
I like that he even tried, and he's like,
can't do it, bro.
Dude.
Sorry.
Yeah,
that was sick. I love the freaking insulting of Regulus with that. That being said, like, what exactly is a worthy opponent? Because like he can't damage Regulus, but if he used that sword, I bet you Regulus would get deleted. So what gives? Like, how is this not a worthy opponent? Like, maybe Regulus doesn't have the power. Well, Regulus was able to kill Reinhard, so he's got the power to kill him. And Regulus won't be taking any damage. He's not taking damage so far. So there's that. So he's got perfect offense
what
and defense.
Determines a worthy opponent?
And it's still not worthy opponent? Like, okay, all right. Will this change later? Like, as they fight, does the sword go, actually, this guy is a worthy opponent, and then he can use it later? Like, I don't know. It seems really odd.
That would imply some sort of sentience from the sword, and I mean
the sword absolutely has some level of sentience. It chooses whether to be sheathed or not, or to unsheathed or not.
Yes, yeah, like I guess that does qualify as sentience. I'm thinking more like that's like a magical reading, right? Like it's it does a reading of a person, and it's just like initial reading, all right, they go into this slot, sorry, they're not worthy. Whereas like if you're fighting, the reading wouldn't change. It's almost as if like the sword's awareness is like, I actually made a mistake, I gotta like update this. Like, right, like there's like a little bit more sentience.
But if it is a reading, if Regulus is like powers up or gets stronger or transforms or pulls out a new ability that's like even more powerful,
then I'd still that'd be like a reading, right? It's just like
I guess
it broadcasts out, right? And like and it just like determines. I don't know. Who knows how the sword works?
Yeah. But anyways,
my comment. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say. Anyways, I appreciate those comments and the extra context to kind of give some information about that. True. I think these are good comments. They help a little bit. I don't think it totally dispels everything, as we've mentioned, but very good comments. Thank you.
Well, the comment I chose doesn't really answer any questions, but it made me laugh the first time I read it, so that's why I'm sharing it. It's from YouTube. It's HeydarGBTR, and it just says, "We understood you, Graham. You're a Capella simp." And that was hilarious. You guys have, actually, by the time you've seen this come out, you probably have seen the full extent of Graham's Camella freaking love over here. Okay.
True,
All right.
true,
You do you,
true.
Graham. You do you.
Listen,
But
man.
that's not even at the time that this comment was posted. You guys haven't seen the tip of the iceberg yet.
True.
It goes deeper.
My plan in full fruition. My whole game plan. Yes. Listen. All I'm gonna say is you can't help who you like. Okay. You just like who you like. And initially, when I first saw her, I was like, "Oh no, she's terrible." And then soon after that, and I saw the faces she was making, and then I was like, "Oh no, she's amazing."
Oh my gosh.
So I had two "oh no" reactions with very different outcomes. So it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Sorry, I'm not gonna apologize. Thank you, and I'm sorry.
All right, well, Mr. Kamala Lover here, I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you guys so much for the comments. Like we always say, we can't, if we could, we'd highlight them all, but unfortunately we can't. But keep bringing them. We love reading them. Your comments are just, you guys have been great about spoilers. There's like some spoilers here and there. If there's a spoiler, you'll never be featured on here. Sorry, it's just the way it is. We'll sometimes maybe even delete it.
And if it's blatant enough, your whole comment history posts in the future will be deleted from the channel forever. So
yes,
listen, just
thankfully
don't.
Our community have been a bunch of chads though, and they know how to keep it, you know, the right level of information without spoilers, which is the best way it could be. Thank you guys so much for the comments. If you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, go ahead and check out the Patreon and the channel membership. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See you, everybody.
Take care.